Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be like another one of those readings, but it's going to be on something that I haven't really done. So basically like a conspiracy theory, and I think I've like done this like once or twice before on this channel. But anyways, this is going to basically to see, if LA is actually demonic, haunted, because I've heard over the years about a bunch of different things that have gone on in that city. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think that anything's far from the truth. Because one thing that many people do realize is that anywhere where you do have a certain group of people, a certain demographic of people congregating, certain things do go on, as well as certain energies do get projected onto others as well as come out. And LA is one of the cities on the planet that's known for the rich and famous to come together. That's where a lot of celebrities live, or at least like where some of their houses are in, where a lot of media slash entertainment events happen and things like that. That's where a lot of your influencers are from or live. Where a lot of people come together and collaborate and do a bunch of other stuff, right? However, when it comes to specifically Hollywood, there's been like a lot of rumors and other things coming out, where you have cults, human trafficking, all this other shit, as well as you do have some people that have come online and said that basically like they felt like a dark presence. They feel like it'll be a place that consumes you, it's demonic, shit like that. So basically, again, this is just to see, is LA like demonic? Is it a portal? Shit like that, because where you do have like a lot of things that happen, especially bad things, it does how would I say it does create a certain type of energy that may overwhelm the entire area and influence others. And that's just how energy works and stuff. So yeah, we're basically going to see. So with that being said, please remember that this reading is for entertainment purposes only, and that you do not have to take what I say to heart. Take it with a grain of salt. But if you know about tarot, then you already know what's up. All right, so let's get started. Spirit soul for the city of LA. I'm just gonna ask, does the city in general have some sort of dark energy looming over it? In general, does it? Press the top, please. Does it? Press the top, please. Does it? 2, 3. Three of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. The World reverse. 10 of Cups reverse. 4 of Cups reverse. 8 of Swords. Page of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So as far as any like sort of like dark energy or something like that, I would say yes to a certain extent. I would say that some people, I'm picking up some people would beg to differ, but I'm seeing that there are certain energies or a certain thing that won't let some people go, especially here with this World reverse. So the World in its upright position would usually mean like, continuing forth with different cycles, ending and beginning cycles, as well as a completion. However, in its reversal state, this talks about a lack of completion, a failure, and something that just keeps happening, something that is somewhat continuous, per se. And with the 10 of Cups reverse, it could definitely be a place where, again, failures do occur, because a lot of people do go to LA to start careers in entertainment, and a lot of people don't make it, of course. So it is known for that. However, I do feel like to a certain extent, maybe being in the city or being surrounded by certain people may definitely have other people in very uncomfortable positions. As well as you do have people that found themselves giving to certain situations that just kept taking and taking and taking. and eventually, I'm not going to say made them like a slave to the system or whatnot, but either made them regretful of certain choices that people have made, or certain things that they have engaged in, especially with Queen of Pentacles reverse. This would talk about money lost at times, but it feels like somebody that is established, but like at what cost, as well as like maybe some shame associated with it. So I would say that it is a place where certain cycles do continue that honestly should be broken, but it is just known for certain stuff, is what I would say here. Tell me more. Nine of Cups reverse, Nine of Swords. Either the city itself or certain energies in it coming from certain people like it when other people go after what they want but keep spending their time doing it, as well as to, it's just common sense. Any place where, of course, again, you have the rich and wealthy, as well as you have certain places that can only be accessed by affluential people or people with money. It produces gluttony at the end of the day, and that's exactly what Nine of Cups reverse is. This is having too much and not being grateful, but this is having too much to drink, too much to eat, too much everything here. And I feel like there's this energy that, again, it likes it when people spin their wheels on stuff and keep going and going and going. So as far as like a dark energy is concerned, I mean, you could consider this a dark energy. I kind of would, but it's more so of like there are certain cycles that keep continuing, that have yet to be broken. And some of them are basically brought on by people that like to see the continuation of either failures or people feeling uncomfortable or the exact same thing happening. Let's see here. Yes, Seven of Wands reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, and then Four of Pentacles, as well as this would talk about people coming up against something, or at least like trying to fight for what they want, and eventually like their defenses breaking down and becoming very uncomfortable. Tell me about Four of Pentacles reverse, 2, 3. The Moon, yeah, because certain things produce anxiety. So upright for yes, reversal for no. Is there a dark energy looming over the city in general? Is there upright for yes, reversal for no? Is there 2, 3? Three of Cups reverse. But then you have here the Tower reverse. So Three of Cups reverse, the reversal is a no. But I will say that, of course, a lot of partying and drinking. I think what it is again, it's like certain things keep continuing to happen and they don't get better per se. So I think looming over the city as a whole, no. But I do know that some people have stated that there are certain parts of Los Angeles that aren't the safest in terms of like spirituality. Some people say that, like, for example, I've heard something about like downtown LA being demonic, like that specific part. But let's see here. Spirits, are there certain parts of Los Angeles that are demonic, like portals to darker energies and stuff? Are there, Cashapp, please, 2, 3? Because another thing, because again, the internet is so vast and you hear so much. There's something about like, you know, Illuminati parties and all this other shit. And not that I doubt it, but the thing is you hear so much and you start to wonder, like, damn, everybody's kind of like saying the same thing. Maybe there's some truth to it. But let's see. Five of Swords. Oh, I know what that is. Four of Swords reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. Here's what I will say as far as like any, like, is it are certain parts of it demonic or have darker energies attached? It might be a mixture of both humans and then maybe certain darker forces. And here's what I mean. Five of Swords is basically trying to defeat things and trying to win at all costs. And then Four of Swords is reversed, and that would go towards your mental state. Either you overthinking something or getting out of a resting state. What I think here is this, for these two cards, how would I say this? What certain people think is going to happen in terms of like their desires, like I want this to happen to this person, or I want this and I want that. I feel like that energy manifests and does exactly what the person wants, and not because they're able to do this at will, like they're conscious of it. But I feel like that happens, like certain things that are bad that people want to happen, it manifests. And I feel like the other reason why it manifests is because of this wheel of fortune, and this represents a particular entity, I think, or whatever force. Because the thing is this: at some point, you do have certain entities that will feed off of, that will feed off of negativity, and I feel like whatever this is, it kind of helps it go. You know, especially when somebody has like been kind of burned in the industry, or they feel uncomfortable, or they don't like something, and I feel like that's what happens. Let's see here: Six of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Strength reverse. Let's see here. Why would Strength be reversed too? See? Ace of Wands. I feel like there are certain energies, or just energy in general, that protects people that are overbearing and over controlling and do things that they shouldn't be doing. Talking about Six of Pentacles reverse, 2, 3. Eight of Pentacles. I see. And Six of Pentacles reverse, I can talk about this unfair treatment. Money loitering is where I'm getting to. A lot of those pentacles do go to money and material wealth and materialistic things in general. It's like, again, I think certain negative things that people may do are kind of protected in one way or another. Tell me more, please. 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups reverse, Ten of Pentacles. I see here. Tell me about Queen of Pentacles, 2, 3. Before I say that, Queen of Swords. Tell me about Knight of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, both reverse, 2, 3. Five of Pentacles. Here's what that feels like. I'm not gonna say that it's like a machine or like a generator, but it's that type of thing of like, you know how some people say like if you give bad, you get bad. In certain instances where people do bad things, they get good stuff or they're protected, is what I said before. And it's kind of popping up again, but not in terms, but it's like this. Yeah, I think a lot of this would talk about uncomfortable things that people have experienced, like maybe them going after money in one way or another, and eventually saying something because of how something was carried out, how money may have been wasted. And then the other weird thing that I'm kind of getting is that speaking on the negativity that's spewed out in certain parts or by certain people somehow hurts them, like may hurt the energy that's giving to those people. Oh, it's almost like, oh, my feelings are hurt. It's really weird. It's really weird. So again, is there some sort of, in certain parts of the city, would there be darker forces or a portal? What there? Crystal, please, 2, 3. Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords reverse, the Sun. Yeah, and then the World here. I think, yeah. And in certain parts of the city, there are certain things that do occur. Ace of Cups is here. Ace of Cups will talk about help, as well as this is sometimes like the fountain of youth, where people go to replenish things. And it feels like maybe people that are in the spotlight or that want to be happy, they go to this one thing here, or they get to something. And it feels like somebody here crawling on the ground to get to this. Yeah, the World and the Fool card. And it's what people kind of speak out about. It's like once you go through this, you come up as this Fool reverse. The Fool reverse is somebody that makes a mistake. But honestly, this feels like somebody, oh, I see here. It's like certain people, they can go through it or access it, and they come out being able to do the exact same thing again, or being able to be carefree. But then there's other people that also try the exact same thing as well, and then they fall flat on their ass. And that might be for whatever reason, But with this King of Swords, that's why you do have people that speak out about shit. So I think there is some truth to, like, yeah, there being darker energies attached to that city. And this is the reason why, okay, like, again, like, some people are successful, others may not be. Maybe it could also be that type of thing, like, hey, if you're not meant to kind of go through this, you're not going to make it. Or if you're not built, if you're not prepped. For example, some people that would be prepped for that type of thing would be Nepo babies. So people, I mean, yeah, people that are the children of celebrities, of famous celebrities here. Like, for example, Snoop Dogg that has kids. Travis Barker has 2 kids. Basically, people like that, not people like that, but that they, for whatever reason, their children's faces kind of pop up when I see this. And not to say that, like, oh, they've done anything. Like, no, I'm not accusing anybody, but it's just more so like as an example. But I feel like those would be the people in general, like celebrities' children and celebrities themselves, as well as other people that are maybe like born and bred to go towards that type of thing, or to have access towards that type of stuff. They can go through whatever this is and do whatever else. That's why you have a lot of people, they'll get into so much trouble and they'll still be able to kind of skate free. Well, whereas to others, not so much. When I mean others, I'm not talking about the general public. I'm talking about other people that try to break into the entertainment industry, or when it comes to that pyramid, people that are kind of like not at the top of it, but more so towards the bottom, people that really don't have as much leverage as others. So that, now let me ask, are there demons crawling around Los Angeles? Are there? Please, 2, 3. Temperance. 9 of Pentacles. Temperance, 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles reverse. 2 of Wands. Are there demons crawling around? Ace of Swords reverse. The Moon. Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups reverse. Here's what I get. I don't think any actual demon is like crawling around, or actual demons. They're not allowed to. That's what I'm getting here. I know that seems so strange and so crazy, but I don't feel like they're allowed to, or at least not in a certain way. But they can be accessed. There's other ways that people can access them to maybe get what they want. Or if it does come to an actual like demonic like energy or something like that, I don't think not saying that like they're out there in plain sight, but like, how would I say this? Certain entities can walk in a certain realm within ours, but I wouldn't say like out in the open. It's not like, that's not what I meant, but like, how would I say this? I think the way that more positive energies are able to walk around, some demonic energies cannot. And they have to go through other means, as well as other people in general have to access them through other means too. And that's what this Ace of Cups is exactly that. What's Ace of Cups? 2, 3. The Emperor reverse. Tell me more. 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor reverse. Whatever that Ace of Cups represents with the Emperor reverse, I'm not saying that it's something that's out of control, but it's almost like I'm getting the word manufacture, especially here with this Knight of Pentacles. But what's this Emperor reverse here? 2, 3. Why is it there? 5 of Wands. Oh, I see here. 8 of Cups. And that one to come out. That's walking the Page of Pentacles. It's like this, a way that they want to come out, they can't. There's a certain way that certain energies want to come out, as well as other people want to access them through, but they can't. So it has to happen in a different way. And Knight of Pentacles will go towards something that's more stable and practical, as well as this will just talk about the physical realm. So something surrounding that. So basically that. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this read. But I basically just answered the question. So I feel like in general, LA is a place where you do have continuous cycles, and it's not due to like a particular dark energy looming over the city. It's just more so of certain things keep happening because people want them to happen. People enjoy seeing it. But as far as like any supernatural aspects, they do exist in there, but they're not accessed in the way that people would think they are, as well as, again, it would be I would say certain people can, but if other people were to try and go through it or do the exact same thing, it would not work or wouldn't yield the exact same result. I would say too, I feel like, how would I say this? Like Nepo babies, they can participate and achieve it, but maybe their friends who aren't like them may not be able to, if that makes any sense. As well as, I don't think, as far as like anything actually like crawling around, not in a physical sense, but like in that area, I don't think it's allowed to. That's what it feels like, it's not allowed to. But it can be accessed, but not in the way that other people would want to. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what that means, but still. But anyways, I hope you guys like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will be back later with another conspiracy reading.